PMBL South Asia Season 3 has just completed its Super Weekend. Zeus Esports continues to dominate like last week. Most of the players in the overall kill leaders belong to this dominant team. However, other than just them, there were several other players who stepped up and gave the leaders a run for their money. Let's take a look at the top 5 players of this week. Starting from the 5th place on our list this time is the one who was the first last week. It's none other than Zeus Icy. He dominated the second Super Weekend like an absolute god. This week too, he was as consistent as ever with 20 kills and 5,336 damage. The only reason he descended down to the 5th place is because he was overshadowed by his own teammate Godless, who got a whooping 39 frags, almost double the amount as Icy. But we'll get to that later. Don't let this fool you though, Icy is still the same stone cold killer, and if you want to know how ruthless he is, check out this fight from Day 2, Match 7. As the last member alive from his squad, he pulls off a brilliant clutch against Team DRS. He isolates gunfights, kills a member of the enemy, and knocks one more.
All of them, he gets up, he might just get 2 over here. If he gets this knock, it could be basically GTWP for him, but now AJ is going to be coming in. He does have that Uzi, fast rate of fire.
He disappears into the shadows for a bit, but lurks around like a predator. At the right moment, he pounces upon DRS again to finish off what he started.
Oh my god, he's reading him like an open book, and Galton is completely unaware. Icy has all the information he needs. He's going to come around the corner, spots him. The Tommy comes out, and there you have it. Icy with a 1v3. He stalks them like a rabid wolf, and he takes them all down. And of course, you know what? That is a dance of victory, and he bloody well deserves it.
Now moving on to the 4th player on our list is Blah 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 from Team T2K. Less of a flashy player and more of a reliable pillar, he bagged 23 kills this time and dished out 5,561 damage. He led his team to a respectable 3rd place finish this week and played an important role in all the 5 games where they got chicken dinners. He fills in any role, and the best of his consistency can be seen in the last game of Day 3. His teammate Rated Sir was popping off that game because Blah 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 was setting him up for success. He backed them up well, enabling Rated Sir to pick up 6 kills while he himself bagged 5. Of course, other than just being there for his team through thick and thin, he also knows how to have fun as well. He let Rated Sir run rampant that game with his car, while Blah 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 picked up the last crumbs of that juicy chicken dinner.
Here we go, Rated Sir running, he's going to run him over. He's not, he's going to get knocked down, but that's all he needed to do. T2K.
Next at 3rd place, we have Crypto from Stalwart Flex. With 25 kills and 4,594 damage, his contributions and consistency are what got his team into the top 10. In the risky rainforest of Sandhawk, where the Battle of Snakes hissed loudly, he proved himself to be the King Cobra.
Who gets the kill? Now it's going to be a 4-on-2 situation. A1 Esports up against Stalwart Flex, Uzum and Crypto. They have their work cut out. And the way A1 are spread out, it looks a little bit dicey. But Uzum could come up on the left side of this rock and get Dante, which he does, almost getting knocked out himself.
At 2nd place is yet another legend who carried his team on his back, Venom legend Steelshot. He is tied with Crypto at 25 kills, but he's slightly ahead in terms of damage with 4,925 points of pain to his name. On several occasions, he was crowned as the MVP of the match, regardless of whether his team won that game or not. In Game 5 of Day 1, he let his grenades do the talking.
High voltage trying to push in into those double warehouses over there, but Steelshot is going to put Cooney down on his knees, and now a couple of grenades should be kicked off, after which expect to push. There you have it. Another one coming for Steelshot. Is it going to be good? It is just a little bit of damage though.
He's an even hotter player on Miramar.
One-man squad, and still they're up and standing. Minor getting shot at. Z Minor will be finished off by Steelshot from afar with those calm taps to the AK-47.
His team may not have been in the top 5, but he's been in the top 5 players in consecutive back-to-back weeks. Finally, at number 1 is a person who makes us wonder if he is a god or a monster. It's Zeus Godless, who left everyone in the dirt as he raked in 39 skulls along with an insane 7,736 damage. This team has been so dominant that at this point, we just think that they're having a fun internal competition on who's gonna get more kills. Because they've been in the lead for such a long time now, and because they have such a huge points buffer, Godless played the last day of the week fearlessly. With no risk of being dethroned from the number 1 spot, he recklessly pushed the limits of how aggressive one can be without worrying about the consequences. As a result, he destroyed the lobby with a 7 bomb in the first game of Day 3.
Godless though, from above, he's going to reply back. He's going to ensure that Skylight Gaming get punished for the temerity of pushing in into this position. The nade is going to sail on in. Double A comes in, and Godless has got to finish off a player. Gets a knock onto Heaven X as well. They're trading nades in midair, and now Godless just harassing them with the AG.
Somehow he wasn't awarded as the MVP in that match, and now to satisfy that hunger, he dropped another 7-kill game in the next Miramar match. In fact, the entire team was firing on all cylinders in match 13. They collectively fragged a total of 20 kills that game. These numbers are absolutely bonkers and prove why they're the best team of the league and why Godless is at the #1 spot.
Fights might just immense among us as Joker is trying his best to stay safe and not really give us a lot of sounds away, but it doesn't matter. It's Godless. In the end, he will find you no matter where you hide.
These were the top 5 players of Super Weekend 3, but this is just the beginning. More spicy frags and plays are coming your way next week, so don't forget to tune in to the PMPL South Asia Season 3.